What is up, guys? Digitalnex, and today we're watching a special Dhar Mann video. So before we jump right in, make sure to follow me on my Instagram. I am posting a little bit more on there, and to follow me on my Twitter as well. They will show across the screen, but make sure to give me a follow and see some cool stuff that I don't normally show on my channel. All right, now we can jump in.
So first we're gonna distribute what's outside of the parentheses, and then we're gonna...
Wow.
What's going on, guys? Come on, no cell phones.
Wow, guys, you won't believe it. You won't believe what I just saw the teacher do. How are you gonna just be that loud during the middle of class? I'm like, shut up, Tim. I was trying to keep it a secret, but now she's gonna know.
Where did you get that?
Ms. Callahan, would you mind explaining the rest of the problem to me?
Of course, Riley, sure.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey.
Does anyone else have their cereal spread out like it's a collection piece or something? Here's all my Kellogg's. We got TJ the Tiger, I forgot his name. He's like, they're awesome. We got Special K and some bland ones. I don't know the rest.
It's Ricky again.
Your kid. What do you do now?
One of my students somehow has a photo of me in a bikini. It's from a long time ago, but Ricky is the only person who could possibly have something like that.
What is this guy's problem?
I mean, I know, it's gonna sound kind of hard to believe, but teachers are people too. I know, crazy, right? Think about it this way. Yeah, you go to school and your teachers are there teaching you, but teachers are literally just giant kids as well. I mean, how do I explain it? It's like you're you now, right? You're in school, you're learning, but it's you. Imagine you teaching school. That's how the teacher feels. It's like, you know, they're just doing their best. You know, at the end of the day, we're all still that awkward teenager. We're all still our teen selves.
Come on, just one kiss.
Max, stop, we're at school.
No one's gonna see. Come on.
Max, no! Stop it.
You're such a prude.
Yeah, Riley, such a prude. Did you see Max begging like a little girl for a little smooch? You know, make him cry. All right, you know, I'd be like, dang, stop being so pushy. What are you being so pushy for? Like, I don't understand. What are you doing?
Mrs. Callahan, a word. Who would do this to you?
Okay, listen. If it's a bikini pic, I don't think it's that bad. We all go to the ocean, we all swim, and, you know, it's whatever. It's a bikini pic, you know? I don't think her getting in trouble should be that big of a deal. If anything, you should be getting all the kids in trouble. All the kids should be in trouble for spreading it around. There should have been a school announcement. I would have been like, anyone who shares my pic, I am going to post your grades all over the school so everyone can see how dumb you are from all your classes and see how bad you are failing. Let that sink in for a hot second. Do you really want everyone to know how stupid you are?
It's my ex-boyfriend from high school.
Have you contacted the police?
Yeah, I have, but because there's no way I can prove that it's him sending the photos, they say there's nothing they can do.
Mrs. Callahan, you're one of the best teachers we have.
I'm telling you, okay, if that's expensive, do you know how much cheaper it is just to hire someone like, I don't know, hanging out on the street corner to go beat them up? Problem solved! And who says problems can't be solved with violence?
I really don't want to lose you.
Wait, is my job at risk? But I haven't done anything wrong, and these are just photos of me in a swimsuit. It's not like
You're fine for now. But if this situation escalates and parents get involved, if you have a way to get a hold of him or know where he is, get him to stop.
Why would parents be involved? I mean, I'm trying to think. It's not... That's so stupid. It really is stupid. Hey, we're just letting all the parents know that a lot of the students are passing around a photo of their teacher in a bikini. You know, no teacher in the history of ever has ever worn a bikini. It's unheard of. They know they need to be covered from neck down to the toe at all times. They pretty much need to be a floating head. And if they can't do that, then, you know, we have a serious problem.
We're closed.
Katie. Baby.
Oh.
Don't call me that.
Come on. For old times.
You need to.
Come on, girl. Did you miss me and this diner? They don't call me Mr. Worldwide for nothing. I mean, they just call me Mr. Wide, but that's because I'm chunky. But other than that, you know, listen, I can offer you so much more from this diner. You want a 10% off shake? I got you. You want fries with that? That's on you, okay? I can give you the world, baby girl.
With the photos, the harassment, you need to move on. It's been a decade. Let me live my life and go live yours.
You broke my heart. We had a good thing going. And then you went and broke up with me.
Okay,
I was gonna be something. I was gonna be a cook at this diner. And you broke it with me and you ruined it. You're a ruiner. A ruiner, Katie. I hate you.
Just leave me alone. I mean it.
Or what?
So you can use the quadratic equation to help solve it.
That makes so much more sense. Thank you.
Or what? This is what I do. Okay. I'm not telling anyone to do this. If I was a crazy person, I would pay someone to sit outside your job at night. And they would sit in the car. It would be far enough for you to notice. And anytime you got near them, they would take off. But you would have a sneaking suspicion that you're being followed. And it would keep up for a while. And it would hopefully drive you crazy to the point where you stop. Or I kick your butt. You know, those two options.
My boyfriend, Max, we've been together for over a year, and he's been pressuring me to do things I'm not really ready for. He said he's gonna break up with me if I don't.
Easy answer right there. As soon as I heard her say that, I'd be like, break up with him then. Not worth it. That dude's trash. I'm gonna break up with you if you don't do this. Okay, then bye. I'll see you later, cowboy. Like what? No person who's really with you to be with you would ever ask you to do something like that or ever say anything like that, you know? If you really like someone, they'll wait like months to hold your hand or something. If they really like enjoy you as a human being. You know, why you would want to wait months to hold hands? I don't know, but holding hands isn't a metaphor for anything. I'm literally saying holding hands, but don't let anyone pressure you to do anything.
This is not the type of guy you want to be with. Someone who really cares about you will never make you do anything that you're not 100% comfortable with. You know, one of the reasons I wanted to become a teacher was to help young people avoid the kind of mistakes that I made while growing up. So you can come talk to me about anything, not just quadratic equations.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, Ms. Collin. That was hilarious. You're funny. I can see why you're a teacher. You teach me things. Teach me how to not be funny. Cool.
What are you doing here? School let out 30 minutes ago.
Miss Callion was just helping me with something.
Uh-huh. I don't need my daughter hanging out with someone who presents themselves like this.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to pause there. I know it's blurry, man. Text like, can you put me in the photo? Right. My thing is, it's like, I don't know if they're ever gonna show the photo. What we're seeing right now, I'm not gonna show it on the screen. It's very blurry. It's a picture of me, see? But it's a photo, you know? It's not one of those friends photos or those fan photos. It's just a photo, probably on Instagram or something. I think you can calm down a bit.
When I say that Mrs. Callahan is not fit to be a member of the faculty here.
Not only do I have all the credentials, but the students love working with me. No one spends more time helping these kids outside.
Also, I'd be like, you speak for all the parents? Bring all them dads here and say they want a different teacher. I can teach my child, they're fine. I mean, they're okay. They're okay. Sorry. She's okay. She's fit to teach my child. Anyway. It's an Instagram photo. What's the harm? You don't ever want her going out anywhere? People live lives. Just because you're already, you know, I was gonna say old and washed up, but since you're like, what does it matter? You know, kids are always gonna do that. They're gonna see something and be like, oh my gosh, guys, look what I found.
You are not the type of role model that we want our children exposed to. Principal Thompson, if you continue to allow her to teach here, then I'll simply notify the board.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Callahan.
So what that lady just did is basically, if you don't agree with me, I'm gonna snitch on you and I'm gonna go cry to your higher ups if you don't agree with me. That's essentially what she said. I'm gonna cry and throw a tantrum if you don't give me what I want. I don't want her teaching here, but give me what I want though.
All right, class, listen up.
I wouldn't show up
I
either.
am Mrs. Larson, your new teacher. Now, who can solve this problem? Anybody? You? You? You. Get up there and solve the problem.
I'm like, are you clearing your throat at me? Because you asked a question. I understand what a question is. You asked if anyone knew how to solve it. I didn't raise my hand because I don't know how to solve it. So I don't know if that's something you need to relearn or reteach yourself. But there's a reason I didn't raise my hand to solve the question, because I don't know how. That's why I'm here at school, to learn how to solve it. I just thought, in case you were unaware, you guys can use that line if a teacher ever does that to you. Don't be embarrassed. If you don't know how to solve a problem, you don't know how to solve a problem. That's the whole point of being in school. Don't ever feel dumb for asking a question in school. The whole point of being there is to learn. The whole point of being there is for someone to teach you things. So if the teacher's like, do you know how to solve this? No, teacher, I don't. That's why I'm here. Can you teach me how to solve the problem? And that's it.
Your father told me that you finally broke up with Max. And I tell you how happy I am. He was not the guy for you. Glad you finally came to your senses. Do you like your new teacher?
Not at all. She's horrible.
Come on, Riley, she can't be that bad.
No, you don't understand just how bad she is. I want Mrs. Callahan back. Everyone does.
No, Riley, there's no chance I'm letting that woman near Brookside again.
I would just be like, Mom, this new teacher made me get up in front of the class and feel stupid and made me look stupid in front of everyone. She made me look stupid. She made fun of me, essentially. And that really hurt my feelings, and it hurt my self-esteem, and I don't want to go back. So unless my teacher's back, I'm not going back to school, because you took her away so you can get her back. You fix that problem. You go up to the board and solve the equation on how to get her back.
Oh. Look, I'm sorry I have to take this. It's my firm.
Hey, sweetheart. Oh, honey.
I just feel like my life is over. All I've ever wanted to do was teach.
Hey.
Babe, come on. Still don't have a job? Come on, girl. Get on out there, girl. We need the money. Come on, what you doing? Why are you hurting me like this?
Katie Callahan of Brookside High School was recently fired after some of her racy photos were leaked. The photos were sent to students, members of the faculty, and parents at the high school.
I can't believe that's on social media. Do you want me to go confront this guy myself?
It's not gonna accomplish anything now.
Yeah, it will! It may not accomplish anything now, but you know what? The problem will be over. Who said violence never solved anything?
I just wish everyone knew the real story about what happened back then.
Well, why didn't you tell them?
I tried.
I'm talking about
Social media?
everyone.
Do you see these quizzes? F. Oh, F. How you ever made it to the 10th grade is completely beyond me. There is one place where these quizzes belong. In the trash.
I would have been like, they should have been in there in the first place and never given to us.
There is one place where these quizzes belong. In the trash.
I cannot believe a teacher would actually speak to her students this way. She needs to go.
We're at the mercy of the substitutes we can get until we find a permanent replacement.
How long? This is my daughter's future we're talking about.
Well, I don't know, girl. You made me fire the one that was pretty good just because she had some Instagram photos that had more likes than you'll ever get, but what do you want? You keep making me fire people. You acting like you work here.
Up to a year?
A year? No way. I want Mrs. Callahan back, please.
No, Riley.
She made a TikTok explaining everything. You didn't see it?
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Callahan.
So let me get this straight. These people fired a woman before they got her side of the story, they said, dang, she got a little too many likes on an Instagram post. We better fire her. This could be bad.
You see, my parents moved us to California my sophomore year. I was a shy kid and I never had a lot of friends. So I was pretty relieved when the senior invited me over to his table on the first day of my new school.
Wow, the senior, that's pretty cool. Listen, high school guys ain't anything. And if you're a high school guy and watching me, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm pretty sure you're find your special someone after high school, all right? This is typically how it goes. Just focus on you, all right? That's all you gotta do, focus on you.
I was so excited. I'd never had a boyfriend before.
She said all this in the TikTok?
What I didn't know was what would happen next. Ricky started pressuring me to do things I did not want to do.
A girl? You see how my mouth isn't? Oh, my mouth was moving right there. A girl?
I would say no to try to get out of it, but he'd keep insisting. So for some time, I said yes to things that I now regret.
My thing is he's like, hey, you know what would be super chill if I took some photos of you? I'm like, what? I'm okay. Like, you want to take Instagram? Well, it wasn't even like Instagram back then. God. This is how to go get that film developed. I would have been like, no, I'm okay. I'm good, thank you. That just sounds weird. You know, it just sounds weird and creepy already.
But that did not go so well. He'd try to retaliate against me every chance he got. Even until this day. So you see.
Oh, Jesus. He was a senior already. He should have been out of high school. You only had to last that year. It shouldn't have been that bad. And if he came up, don't be those high schoolers that come back after they graduate. That's just cringe. Was he that high schooler? Did he come back? He's like, yeah, I graduated last year. But you know, this is my watering hole. So I come here and chill and vibe and stuff, you know. I kind of used to run these halls. I still feel like I do, and I need to find a protege to teach.
And that's a big reason why I became a teacher in the first place. I just wanted to help young people avoid the same mistakes that I made. Because one bad decision can haunt you for a lifetime.
It sure can. Honestly, she was talking so long, I would have been holding my phone like this. I would have been like, please, just... You guys watch it on your phone, please! I can't take this anymore.
Who do you think convinced me to break up with Max? Mom, Max was trying to pressure me into doing things that I wasn't ready for. And if it wasn't for Mrs. Callahan, I probably would have.
Whoa, that's crazy. You never told me that. Probably because I've been so busy at work and ignoring you that I just haven't had the chance to talk to you about things. That's insane. I'm a bad parent. And lessons learned. All right, you guys, this is a long video. So if you want to see the ending, make sure to go check out the original video and let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure I can kind of guess what's going to happen. So there's that. But let me know what you guys thought of the video, and make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that little bell so you know when I go live or I post a new video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.